Have you ever looked up at the sky and felt small compared to the countless constellation of stars and galaxies above you? And in that moment, perhaps you wondered things such as, who am I? What am I doing here? What is my purpose? Have you ever looked deep into a friend's eyes and wondered, are we humanity alone in this universe? Have you ever been in awe of a grand view or have noticed the most intricate details in nature and wondered, how is this all possible? Have you ever been to a funeral or lost a loved one and wondered, what is beyond death? Does a better place actually exist? Have you ever looked around you at the busyness and constant rushing of life around you and wondered, what is the purpose of it all? I believe that a part of what makes us human is that we wonder and make questions about what we can see or can't see around us. And not only do we ask questions, but we desperately seek and explore to find answers to the questions that we have asked. Today you woke up as one out of approximately 8 billion human beings living on this floating rock which we call planet Earth. From our perspective on Earth, the sun rises and sets, making what we call a day. Maybe you're excited for the opportunities that today will bring. Maybe you are regretting yesterday. Or maybe you're simply just trying to get through another ordinary moment of what we call life. But at the end of the day, why does it matter what we experience, say, feel, or do if the universe and humanity only exist because an insanely microscopic amount of energy happened to explode about 13 billion years ago without any apparent purpose or reason? Then how can we claim that today can have meaning? Why should we care about tomorrow if most likely our Earth will only someday end up losing its orbital energy and end up colliding with the sun anyways? Why do we desire to be remembered after we cross the mysterious line we call death? If there is nothing in this universe that will cherish the memory of humanity after we all eventually become extinct, why would it matter if I wanted to live today or not, when the only thing humanity is absolutely certain about is that eventually all life will come to an end? If love, peace, and happiness are the answers to all of this, then what drives us to care so much about them? Isn't happiness only an ever-changing state that we find ourselves constantly chasing after? And peace, something that can mean different things to different people. And love, isn't it only an evolutionary feeling and instinct to better further the race of humanity? And why do we care if humanity continues? Haven't we only become the Earth's biggest problem? Is there a meaning for why we love or why we hate? An answer to why we suffer? A reason for why we seek to claim an identity? An answer to why we hope for things beyond ourselves? Why do me and so many other human beings not only ask questions like these, but we hunger to know the answer to these questions in the first place? I know that's a lot of questions, of which I or humanity may not have all the exact answers to. But in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. God saw all that He had made, and it was very good. Deep down, for humanity's sake, I hope and believe that there is a Creator and that we have been created with purpose and meaning. I don't know what you believe or what you don't believe. I also may not know your life story or your current circumstances, but I do know this. You. God created you. You are a creation with a precise and unique blueprint, distinct qualities, and a unique character, created with an intentional purpose. You are loved by love that is unconditional. You are seen beyond what you may see in the reflection in the mirror. You are known from the inside out. You are chosen to live and experience a life full of love, hope, joy, peace, and purpose. I also know that even when questions about who we are and who God is are answered, many more questions will be asked. But then again, asking questions is a part of what makes us human, and answering questions is a part of what makes God, God. And if God answered so many of humanity's greatest questions within just the first few pages of Genesis, imagine all the other questions that He has answered within the rest of those pages that He gave to us. You may choose to put your trust in humanity, in science, in your country, in your career, in yourself. You may choose to believe that such a God or creator doesn't even exist. But at the end of the day, if it is necessary to put any amount of trust in someone or something with the things that we believe in or the things that we ourselves or humanity cannot fully comprehend, why not put your trust in the one who will not fail you in answering the question of who you are, why you are here, and what the purpose in all of this is? Why not give God a chance to show you what having purpose really means and what meaning and value your life truly has?